Hello again. This is Vakila, and in this particular lesson or tutorial, we're going to look at African rhythm created by using arpeggiation of chords, or by performing arpeggiation of chords, or doing arpeggiation of chords if you want. And I'm still going to use the key of G flat so that we see how that same key can be used in a different way altogether to create a rhythm. Now G flat is there. I'm using these chords, 1, the 4, and the 5, which is that. Okay, now we're gonna do some arpeggiation. Straight on, let's go to a drum and do something here. So you could hear that that's a 4/4 time there as well. So you can do that 4/4, which is pretty cool as well for studying, because you don't want to complicate things. So I was just arpeggiating the 3 notes of the chords. In other words, a triad that is formed on these strings, string number 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now I could have added the other string as well, because it's also in chord. This one, because I am doing that. Could have done. Now what you can do is you can leave out this string for the solo guy or for the lead guitar to play, or you can play it on the second part of the song, where you are the dancey part of the song, okay, where people have to concentrate on dancing. You know, the first part would actually be listening, and then the thing start hitting up, and then it goes into a bridge, and then the second stage would be the dancing part of it. So that's why you would include this string. Okay, but in any case, you know, you can use that string, and in any case, you know, you can use it. It doesn't have to be used on the dancing part only. So it's up to your choice. So it's up to how you arrange your song. And so let's do another arpeggiation. Now this arpeggiation, I'm going to do it on the open chords. So I'm going to use C, F is like that, and G. Okay, so there's a song that I did on this, so it's going to be, let's put a drum there, which is a bit slower, a slower drum, 6th note. Okay, so it'll be like that. Now, that is a very simple arpeggiation of chords, simple arpeggiation chords. I'm not explaining much in this. I'm just showing you the methods of of creating the rhythm, and this is not a lesson for explaining how I'm doing that, but you could see that I'm just doing C, then I go to F, that's F there, and then I go to G, I go back to C, then I go to G, something like that. So with that, that's the other part, the other guitar that would be playing that kind of stuff. It goes to the other. This is C here, and this is C there. So it goes to the other C here, the G form of the C. Okay, and you play your other guitar there. Okay. So that's one way of creating a rhythm, which is arpeggiation, and I'm using 1-4-1-5 chord progression. Okay, so that's a 1, then I go 4, and then I go back 1, I go 5. Okay, so 1-4-1-5 chord progression. That's clear. Everyone is happy there. Okay, and you can, like I told you in the previous, because you know you would have harmonized the scale with the major scale with the chords. Sorry, if you harmonize the major scale with chords, you're gonna create on the first degree you create the major chord there, on the second degree you create a minor chord, on the third degree a minor chord, on the fourth degree a major chord, on the fifth degree a major chord, on the sixth degree a minor chord, and on the seventh degree a diminished chord, and back to the octave, which is another major. Okay, so just know that, and then if you pick any shape of a chord, harmonize that major scale with that shape. Okay, say I pick this C shape there, I should be able to move with that C for any chord in that scale. Okay, so you move from major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. Okay, using that shape, C shape. Okay, this is a stuff for another tutorial anyway, but what I'm showing you today is how to arpeggiate chords. Now let's do another arpeggiation here. Now that is more of trial there, but I'm trying to play 4 notes in that chord, so that you would kind of assume that it's a chord being arpeggiated, and indeed it's a chord being arpeggiated. I added a note there, which is, you know, if I do that, I'm accenting this fifth here. I'm playing. This is the fifth. Now the other fifth is here. And by the way, in this scale, this is a second, but it's part of the fifth chord, which is. So since I'm playing the fifth chord, I'm playing its fifth, the fifth note of the fifth chord. Okay, or that's what I'm playing there. So it's just an octave of that. So you need to know some of these things, and as we go, I'll be mentioning a lot of this. And so we are in this section where we are dealing with arpeggiation of chords, and there are numerous ways of arpeggiating chords, numerous ways of, because you can actually, you can let's say, let's pick a okay, that is a rhythm that you might hear in Zimbabwe. Yeah, you listen to some of those songs on YouTube and buy some of the songs from Zimbabwe, and you will find out you have some of these rhythms ticking there. You know, there I was using triads. So this is the thing. I just want to thank you very much for watching this. This is called arpeggiation of chords, and it's normally done in African music to create a rhythm. And I want you to keep watching these programs and learn as much as you can and add as much as you can onto them. And we'll go into another way of creating chords. And by the way, you can mix methods of these methods I'm teaching you to create a rhythm that you want. So this is the thing. I've been showing you arpeggiation of chords, and I want to thank you very much, and please subscribe. Cheers, mate.